Evening all, and welcome back to Timberborn, here with our Folktails on hard mode, where we have good news and bad news and good news, and everything's awesome. So, good news is we have plenty of logs. There. Our logs are fine. Logs are brilliant. Bad news is we have no planks. And that's mainly because of the droughts we've been having. Because the droughts are running, our power isn't running, and it's just killing everything. But the good news is we should be using less planks now, because this is practically built. Hurrah! We are in a drought here. This was only 8 days. The previous drought, the 28 day one, whatever it was a little touch and go. We actually got to the point where I was in double digits of water. We went down to 60 something water before we came back, so a little worrying. But now we have our water storage here, and we will be able to store over 9,000 water. So over here has not been built, unfortunately. Over here is struggling because it needs planks, and we don't have planks. So what I want to do is I'm actually going to use the planks to expand our population. And then with the population expanding, we'll be able to run our power, which means during the droughts, we'll still be able to get planks and things in and get everything going. So that's the idea. That's the idea. So let's do that. So these don't actually require planks. So we're not going to use our planks, we're just going to use our logs. And we have plenty of logs. Logs are not a problem. Yay! We're going to stick in more rooftop terraces like this, and we also want to stick in some more campfires, because our beavers will definitely want more campfires. So let's put a campfire in there. Can't really put a campfire anywhere else because we're kind of full of them. I think campfires are struggling. No, campfires are okay. They're not brilliant. I don't really know where else to put them. I mean, we could cut back on our food. But if I do that and then expand the population, yeah, that's not going to work, is it? That's not going to work. All the beavers are going to die. And we don't want that. We don't. Then I'm going to put on top of those ones there. Nothing for the moment, but we'll figure it out. But we don't want to put in another row of happiness here, but we didn't put any bushes in, did we? Are you getting shrub? Where are you getting shrub? Oh, you're getting shrub from the campfires. Is that it? And the temple. Okay. So they're getting shrubs from there. We're just not getting roofs. But we'll do the same. We'll do the same for roofs along here again. We'll put a row in with more roofs on, because I like that. I like that little cover thing. It looks nice. Keeps our beavers dry during the droughts. Yeah, yeah. I just like that. I like that. And then in here we can put in like two labour monuments and 2 flames, and then the tribute to ingenuity, I have absolutely no idea where that's going to go. Probably over here somewhere. Because we could stick it like here and it will cover the whole area. So we might get rid of a campfire and put it in there. Or maybe build it up. I don't know. Put it in there and then we can run the power up to it quite easily. Maybe. We'll figure out. We'll figure out. We're way off that yet because we've still got to get the other monuments going on there. I do want to kind of get the labour monument though, because the labour monument, I can kind of over here, come down here, increases working speed by 20%, 25%, which makes everything just better. And we have plenty of logs, so let's unlock the labour monument. But there we go. I'm going to put it in the centre one because the flame of progress is larger. Has a larger area, so it can go down the front and cover more. Put it there, covers all of those and a couple of the farms, other bits and pieces. There would also cover the houses, but we're going to put the labour monuments in the centre. Flames will go in the front. No idea what's going to go in the back. If anything, maybe not. Don't know. We might just put some more rooftop terraces up there and somehow figure out how to get up there. Don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But we have our water coming. That's good. We have this coming. We're gonna start making more planks. We're going to use more planks anyway here for the moment, so planks are still a bit of a struggle. These are struggling for planks as well. They've got plenty of gears, but they're struggling for planks. Yeah, everything's kind of just slow at the moment. This keeps happening as well. I keep getting bursts of water. I think what happens is all the pumps pump at once. When, like, in the morning, all the pumps pump and lower the water level, and it comes up again. There's a big wave that comes down. That's not a problem. Oh, I did have a water dump over here as well. A water dump over here, keeping these trees green over here all year round, which is very, very helpful. Just kept our population going. Also very tempted to try and get down here and maybe like dam off this to keep this going, but I don't know whether it's worth it. Because we're going to get over here at some point soon. Oh. I guess the water flooded this way enough to do this. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. So when we get over here, we're going to have to do that. Now, I have calculated that we need 56 planks to build all of this. And I've put the stairs down here and moved across because it uses less planks to do that. I should have made the stairs drop down here and then use double ones along here. Because it would have just made so much more sense. Would have allowed us to use less planks going on there. So yeah, this has got 14 planks in it right now. 25 logs, 25 grilled potatoes, 25 water. It's only sending planks over, and we have our distribution limit set to 56. So once it hits 56, I can turn this off. I can send some beavers here. They will build this, and their job is done. And then that should be emptied-ish. Maybe, perhaps. We'll see. We'll see. More importantly, we're going to get 144 beavers now, which is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And we really want to get all of this full. And books are the biggest problem. Books are a huge, huge problem. I'm not sure of the exact numbers, but it kind of feels like a single book printing press. Sorry, single press. Takes longer to. Sorry, I'm just looking at the. What's that? Oh, a printing press can have 2 people in it. Ah. Sorry. Going off of a live stream previously, the printing presses were only really supporting about 50 beavers per press, but I'm now wondering whether it only had 1 beaver in there instead of 2. Does it default to 1 instead of 2 beavers? The reason I was flicking between things there is because I've just noticed above where it's got the horsepower, next to it it's got a symbol that says how many beavers are in there. And I don't think I've ever noticed that before. So that means 2 beavers. And that's... yeah, so that's good. But it doesn't give you a time on how things go. But I have a feeling that it's about 50 beavers per printing press. That might be with 1 beaver, that might be with 2. I'm not sure. We'd have to check it. If it's 2, then I'm going to need at least 3 of them. And the paper mill will not keep up with that. A paper mill cannot keep up with a single printing press and an explosive factory together. So we're going to need more more paper mill. But that's fine because we can run them along here. And then we can put in like 2 printing presses here. And we'll see what happens. Another weird thing is that beavers cannot come to the printing press to collect a book to read. They can go to a bakery and pick up bread. And they can go to a grill and pick up potatoes, but they can't go to the printing press. So you have to have a storage for books. Which was just a weird thing. It was a very weird thing I discovered previously. It's like, why does it do that? That's strange. So you're storing paper up here. We've got another drought one. That's fine. I'm hoping we're going to get way more beavers. So we've got 143, 144. So we can start turning the power back on again soon. And of course we can always transfer people from the pumps to the power, and then vice versa, then move it back in when the water starts. Because when the water runs out, there's no point in having these pumps here, and when the water's run out, then this is going to stop here anyway. Interesting that we had... Oh, you found this way. Where's the water gone? What's happened there? But that's okay. But that's okay. 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 So I kind of want to turn the paper mill back on and start filling up our paper supplies. And then I need to get another storage of some description in for books. Where I'm going to put that? Might put it up here. I had multiple flowers because I kind of figured that these might produce more flour than these are using, and that's not the way the grits mills are. I think it's like 2 grits mills to 1 bakery, but it might just be the fact that these aren't running during the drought. I'm not entirely sure. Probably the case. So I'm going to put in another storage there, and that's going to be our book storage. Because we can start looking at trying to fill up some of these things here. So we need statues. We've got the monuments done there. The campfires are good. I have turned the hours down to 16 because at 18 hours, although they work fine, they struggle to actually get all their bonuses. They don't visit things as often. So, what does the flame? The flame needs planks, and yeah, 400 planks. Yeah. Are we storing planks? We're storing planks in 1,000 bar. That's okay. That's okay. That's good. Right, stop. None. You are going to be books. Store all the books. Okay, there we go. I suppose we should just unlock the books as well. That would make sense. Unlock the printing press. Oh, we can't get 2 in here. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's annoying. Oh well, we'll have to put them back here. We'll put them both back there. And again, I'm going to use planks. Did you get your planks? You did. You got the 56 planks. Awesome. We can now turn off that, and then we can send some beavers over there. So, would you migrate? No, not to Paradise. To District 5. 4 beavers to District 5. Away you go. One day before going on there, our water's doing well. Our food is doing fantastically. I was going to set up a little colony over here and make it self-sufficient, but I might not bother. I might just actually have the distribution post send stuff over to it and just do it that way. We could set up a little tree farm to have them plant along here, but then I'm not really fussed about speed. I'm not too fussed about filling this up quickly. It's going to be a slow progress. It's just going to take some time to go over. But I can always chop down the trees that are here. We can make our way down here somehow and chop down trees that are here if we want to. We might do that. We might when we put our places, we might actually build down and then just levy off that bit first and chop down all the trees and then levy off this bit and then like go up 1 level at a time. I think that's going to be a good way to do it, because then we can get all the trees, and I might just put in loads of tree storage up here and have loads of trees, because unfortunately when this level drops, this does not stay green. This turns bad, but we might get some water being pumped from here as well. I think we'll set up a little. Food can be imported, but everything else can be sort of self-sufficient here. A little tiny pump some water, drop some water off over here, maybe grow some trees. We'll see. It's going to work as building that. That's fine. This is flooded more than it was before. We did have a short drought last time, so that's probably good. Right, so you... no, you are 2 workers. Okay. Right. Okay. So it's 2 workers per building. That's fine. Can't get enough materials. Yes, you can. You have enough materials. You just need to build some more. So okie dokie. So that's going to be good. We have 33 spare beavers. I'm going to turn on the power system. There we go. drought has started. That's fine. It means our water was going to stop spinning. I keep forgetting to shut the gates earlier, but that's okay. A 26-day drought. Interesting. We're going to leave the pumps pumping because water in these does not evaporate, whereas water here does. So we might as well leave that pumping. Does mean that all these are going to dry up on us. So we're going to lose some of this going on here. Could probably do with going down here and damming off that. Even if it is too deep and it pours over. I'm going to do that. We're going to do that. We're going to dam off. We're going to levy off that. And then we're going to dam off above it. So, out of construction range, is it? Yes, it is. Oh. Oh. Just so we can store some more water in here for when the dry season comes along. Again, it's not really needed, but okay, we'll come down here. Okay. Doop and doop. There we go. Oh, you can't get enough gears. Ah, that's okay. But this should be running now, so you should still be once everyone gets on their wheels and starts running. Yep, we're producing 1,000 power. We only need 690. That's awesome. So we're going to get more gears in, and the gears can go to here. Yep, we built all those, so that's fine. Want to build that one? Do you want to build that one? Yay! Okay, let's plug our books in. Gamgee! And we can see how this goes. I'm kind of thinking that we're going to run out of okay, so now we're pushing 800 power and 840. So we are this is not enough to run all the setup, but that's okay. And we have actually paused the explosive factory, so that's gonna be good. That's okay. That's not a problem. Not a problem. We can't really add any more in because of space here, but we can always replace the windmills with the large windmills to give us a boost. Because we haven't got them unlocked, but we do have the technology to do that, so we might have to do that. I don't know. How you doing? So some beavers got books, not many. I don't think many were produced, but that's okay. That's okay. So things are going well. Things are going good. Things are going awesome. This is complete. Zoom. We're over here. Tweet. And you have one plank spare, so I miscalculated something. I guess you had an extra plank. In a building already, so that's what we want to do. A path along there. The town centre is going to go like right here on the end, so that it can reach all the way across. Okay, I put in that there, and I say, hey, would you please cut down that tree and that tree? And then cut you back here. Now, are people suffering from food? Yes, they are. Right, no, we're gonna migrate you not to paradise. We're gonna migrate you all back home. Go. Okay, and then we're gonna move this town centre. So we'll delete this one. Goodbye, and we'll move it down here. I just realised I wanted to clear that path out first before I did that, and I did not. So now I need to put the town centre like here. But that's okay. That's okay. And then that still has access to this. So that's good. That's good. So, okay, we can now say, hey, would you be so kind as to clear out all the trees along here and put them into tree storage, which we're going to have a lot of tree storage, I reckon. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll have 5 tree storages along there because that's where they're all going to go down here for. And again, we're not going to build it very quickly. It's just going to literally be a case of probably just letting the 4 beavers in here do their thing. But we're going to let some beavers eat up and do their thing, and then we're going to migrate them over again to District 6. Migrate 3 beavers. Away you go. 2 work in there. 1 works in there. He will chop down trees. I'm an idiot. I shouldn't have done that. Would you please just chop down the trees on the path, because we need the path first. Then when you've done the path, would you chop down the trees there? There we go. And then we can put in log storage here, and then we can figure out everything here, and everything can be awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. How are we doing? Books are still not really good enough at the moment, but I think that might be a power issue. I mean, realistically, we need 3 of these. Yeah, we need 3 of these. If we want to supply all of our area, I think. Yeah, because if it's 50 beavers a go, that's kind of a number I'm just pulling out of a hat, if that makes sense. It kind of felt that way. I've not actually done any testing to find out exactly how many beavers one can support. We'll find out once these get going. Well, they are running at 100% efficiency now, so with 2 beavers in each. Awesome. Right, so you've done your thing here. You're grabbing the logs right there. I need to migrate you back again. Yep. Let's go back to Hilltop Zone. Send everyone back home again. I just literally wanted to chop down them trees. And then we can get a new distribution area over here. And we can actually start feeding this place properly. There. Boom. We're going to set the distribution limits to be, I don't know how many, 100. 100 seems like a good number. Okay? 100 seems like a good number. We are going to have a storage, a large warehouse as well. We want more wood storage, wood. Let's get rid of you. Let's put in a large warehouse here. That can store 100 of everything, and that's fine because it's got 1,000 storage, so 100 of everything will be absolutely perfectly fine. I'm going to put in a couple of lumberjacks there and there, and we're going to have a couple of housing down here as well. I don't know how many beavers we're actually going to have down here. Not that many. Not that many. Probably a single lodge is going to be well enough for what we want to do here. Yeah, I think a single lodge is going to be well enough for what we want to do here. Path up, path down. I don't know why you want to path down, but yeah. And then we're going to make them a campfire outside because we're nice. We're nice like that. And I could do a rooftop terrace, I think. Although I don't know how I'll get up there now. build it kind of badly. So we'll have to put a rooftop terrace like over here above. Although a campfire will do. It's just enough to make sure the population stays up. That makes sense. Yeah. So we'll put a roof on this. Bush on top. Stick a roof on here because the roof does give us bonuses to working speed and thing. So we want that. We want the bonuses to working speed. That'll do. That'll do. Okay. And then we need to figure out a way to get down here, which is going to require a lot more planks. So we're going to have to import a lot more planks. Double platform, single platform, and then do stairs. Yay! Then we just chop down the birch tree. Which will be absolutely fine because we can chop down the birch trees like this. And then that can path us along. I was going to come do it at the end here, but we can path along here, get to down here. I think, well, we'll just path straight, come down again. I don't know if that's going to be far enough. Probably not, because going downhill is double distance on reach. So that may not work. We'll find out. We'll find out next time. So, yeah. Everything is built. Everything is good. Our actual plank is going up. Let's start distributing things over to here. And then we shall leave this and come back next time. So, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.